It was night time in the supermarket, and everyone was sleeping peacefully.
I suppose we like to do stories about things. We like a bit of a challenge, I guess.
Yes.
And also to do stories about things that perhaps people wouldn't consider. We'd maybe try that. Doug the Bug is about a bug, and we've got a slug and a knitted bear and a potato. I guess it's sort of trying to do something that's perhaps a bit overlooked or disliked.
I've got a real soft spot for Norman the Slug because he's just such a lovely character. He isn't put off by the problems that he comes up against, and he's just got a really lovely spirit, and he's got a sparkly donut.
Some of the people at the publishers were a bit reluctant about doing a story about a slug because they said nobody likes slugs at the time, and clearly people do.
And everybody likes donuts. This is Super Potato, and he is reliable and heroic, and I think he'd probably be quite a good friend to have. And he certainly keeps things under control in the supermarket.
Super Potato to the rescue!
Because Super Potato is such a fun character. I think perhaps of all our characters, when we are asked to do a Super Potato book, it sort of feels like it writes itself, and we're doing the voices, and I'm being Super Potato and you're being the pea. Yeah, and I think we just have a lot of fun in that world of the supermarket. We have said in the past that my head is tiny like a pea and Paul's head is massive like a giant spud. So it's quite
Apt.
that we wrote a story about a potato and a pea. We were very proud and excited to win this award. Well, obviously proud and excited to win any award, but this was called the Laugh Out Loud Award. And children voted for our story of Alan who needs a wee because they thought it was funny. So that felt extra special. Michael Rosen gave us our award, and he is quite fantastic. He gave me a kiss as well. Paul did the most fantastic speech.
It reminded me of a teacher who said to me when I was at school that I should stop writing silly things and messing about, and that I would never get anywhere by writing silly things and messing about, and that getting an award for writing a silly thing and messing about seemed like a great moment. So I dedicated it to that teacher, and I said to the audience, if you have anyone that ever told you that you couldn't do something, or that you would never get anywhere doing something, or that you're too big or small or too funny looking, or whatever anybody said, that I want you all to blow a raspberry at that person now. So I counted down and said, go, and everyone blew a raspberry. And it was amazing to have this whole theatre full of children and grown-ups blowing the biggest raspberry. And in fact, the biggest raspberry was Michael Rosen. He's went on for about 3 minutes.
It was so moving because I think we all have had somebody tell us that we should stop being silly, and but in many cases being silly is being creative, is playing, and I feel very lucky that our job is playing, and I mean it's hard work as well, but we do have a lot of fun, I can't deny it.